We try to have the best of the best here, and our next guest, Ricardo Reyes, is from T.I.R.C. Real Estate in Visalia.
Yeah, that's right.
But you're not just Visalia, right?
No, so I actually started out in Visalia, then of course moved over to the Fresno County area. You know, became a member here in the association. So, but T.I.R.C. they're with based out of Clovis. There, I have an office there, and of course. Opening up my own office here in Visalia as well. So if anyone is interested in looking to buy a house, of course.
Who should be buying a house now?
I think everyone should, even though.
I mean, you got someone's out there renting, paying $1,500 a month or
Absolutely.
$2,000 a
So
month.
one of the best conversations I probably have when I have these consultations with first-time buyers or someone who's looking to buy for the second time in a while. I tell them, hey, think about the investment that you're making in again. Obviously we know that the market crashed back in '09. And so, people are trying to progress and get up in a better situation, if they're looking to sell. But for those first-time buyers, the conversations I have with them is, if you're renting right now, nobody wants to, everyone wants to have some money to spend and to do anything like that, but we forget how important it is to invest into property. I'm working with a client right now who bought their home back in 2002, and then, of course, they bought it for $102,000, and now it just hit the market, and we're selling it right around $238,000.
Wow, they can double their money.
Absolutely, and this
what
is
other investment can you do that in?
Yeah, absolutely right. So especially it definitely is a safety net. Safety net. You always know the market's going to go up, market's going to go down. But the right time to sell is obviously when the market is up and there's
it's up
more
now.
of a demand. It is. It's absolutely up right now.
So if they sell their house for double, it's like they lived rent-free, and they doubled their money.
And they doubled their money. Yeah.
Wow. Now, why is it a good time to buy now?
I think it's a great time to buy now because it's a seller's market. So for the buyers who are interested in looking to buy, it's you're thinking about the investment for that same reason. We mentioned just a little while ago.
But interest rates are still low?
Interest rates are lower considerably, considering the last 40 years.
I bought my house at 9%. Is it lower than that?
It is
My first
absolutely,
house
absolutely
back
lower than that right now.
Yeah.
So, the average interest rate over the course of 40 years has been 8%. So when you bought then at 9%, of course, it's been a little bit above, that 1%.
Now, I
yeah,
think, huh?
and it is. We're right at 4.5.
And that may not last very long.
It might not. So as long as we stay underneath that 8%, I would absolutely, encourage everyone, if they have the ability to invest into a property, first-time buyer.
Well, let me ask you about sellers. A lot of people couldn't sell their house because they're upside down. But now we're seeing maybe they got some equity.
There's definitely a turnaround.
If they want to find out, who do they call to find out if they have equity?
They call me. They give me a call. I do a
call
free
Ricardo Reyes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah, so it's a free market analysis that I'll do. So I'll do a neighborhood analysis, run some comps, see what houses are selling for in your area, and then, of course, how long you've been living there and find out exactly how much equity is in your property. So that's all free.
So if 5 years ago you couldn't sell, maybe you could sell now. Well, how do you know? You call Ricardo Reyes and let him do the analysis. Don't go to the Zillow or those.
Zillow and some of these other common real estate websites happen to be pretty inaccurate. Right. I mean, it's
well, you know the neighborhood, block by block,
sure.
and you know one house from another on the same block.
Absolutely,
you can't just generalize. You got to be really specific.
Absolutely.
On some people have put some money. They've either built a pool or they put in a new kitchen. Or
sure.
Zillow can't pick stuff up. Like that.
It doesn't pick up any improvements that have been done to the house. Only, of course, between your realtor and then, or in this case, myself and the homeowners themselves, we know what's going on in the house, what has been done to it. And with the upgrades, what it could probably sell for. So.
Well, let me ask you this: if somebody does want to buy, or somebody wants to sell, or find out if it's his time to sell, how do they reach you?
They give me a call. You send me a text message. I also have an email. First number is going to be 559-723-8048. I am one of those realtors who do actually open their text messages and answer the phone calls.
So you're going to be. They call that number. They're going to get you.
They're going to get me.
Not
a secretary, not an assistant.
Wow.
So yes,
for something as important as buying a house, that's really important.
Sure,
the guy who's there, the guy who answers.
Absolutely.
And those real estate deals get complicated.
Absolutely.
It's good to have a guy who answers and actually knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Now you have a listing we're going to talk about.
Yes. So the listing is going to be here. It's going to be in 27. If you guys are familiar with the Fresno area.
2727.
Correct. Yeah. So it's 5281 East Hammond Avenue. So it's again one of those neighborhoods, Hispanic community. The homeowners have a lot of pride in the home. They're actually the people we were just talking about who bought back in '02 and put quite a bit of upgrades into the house. A lot of homeowner pride and.
Is that the patio?
Some of it is the patio.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness!
Look at that. Yeah. So
Can you imagine buying it and you already have that beautiful patio.
Yeah,
you don't have to install it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely walk-in ready or move-in ready. You go in there if you guys are interested. Again, give me a call. Look at the pictures. See exactly what they've done.
It's
to
all
it.
open.
It is open floor plan. Upgraded granite countertops. The homeowner actually did it himself. He's a contractor here locally as well. So a lot of the stuff is a quality of work. And then, of course, everyone wants to move into a house where things match. So it's one of those homes that are absolutely beautiful.
Now, you could go buy a brand new home, but they don't look like this. These are full-grown trees, full mature landscaping.
Absolutely.
And some people like newer homes, well, they're about the same price. They're not the same price because there's $20,000, $30,000 worth of landscaping there.
Absolutely.
Sprinklers are in, everything, and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
Now, was there another house, or is that the one?
So this one's the most common. We actually just accepted a couple other offers. I did have another listing that was in Selma. Unfortunately, now it's no longer available. So this one currently at the moment is the one that is still on the market. Okay. Has been less than 7 days here on the market. So if you have somebody or you know somebody, if you're interested yourself, again, I think my number is on the online there, and you can.
No, they're going pretty quick right now.
They are. They're selling very fast.
So if they see this and they look. And by the way, the inside of the house is beautiful.
Yeah.
The patio is beautiful. That's like having a whole other living room outside.
It's
They should call you quick, I would imagine.
Absolutely, definitely give me a call. We're always popping up other listings, especially we market really heavy in some of these neighborhoods of these listings. So if you are interested, again. In the neighborhood or in this area, there's definitely a high possibility that we'll be listing another one in the neighborhood. So. Now,
Hammond, is that about Clovis Avenue area? Or?
Yeah, so it's going to be right off of Olive and Peach.
Peach and Olive, right.
Yeah, so right in that area. It's going to be the second street to your left. If you're going east on Olive, on Caesar, then of course you make a right.
Is that Sunnyside High School?
Yes.
Yeah, the newest high school in all of Fresno, so it's a very cool place to go. Ricardo Reyes from T.I.R.C. Real estate offices in Visalia and Fresno.
Yeah, so we'll be opening one up in Visalia. So the company is just starting to really start to expand. Of course, I'll be the Tulare County branch out there. But yeah, so currently at the moment the main office is going to be in Clovis, right in Old Town.
Okay, in Old Town Clovis.
Yeah, very nice.
Give your web address one more time and your phone number.
Sure. The web address you want to go to find out any houses that are on the market in Fresno County and in Tulare County is going to be Ricardo, first name, at theonlinehousehunters.com. So that's the website you want to go to. Punch in whatever zip code you're more interested in, and you're going to have a good variety of homes that are on the market. So.
Now, do they only have to buy the houses you're selling, or can you show them any house?
Oh, I can show you any house. So if you see a house, you stop by an open house, or you're interested in something and you're looking for a realtor, you can definitely give me a call. I'm in all of Fresno County and all of Tulare County as well at the moment.
Okay, last thing,
sure.
Ricardo Reyes, give out your phone number.
Yeah, 559-723-8048.
Call him, text him, he'll answer.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more Central Valley Business, the Real Estate Show, right after this.